Howdy doody, everybody. My name is KevGuuey, and welcome to supposedly wonderful future. I don't really know that much about this game. The only thing I know is that there's that, the words, the ball and pictures, and this. I looked at how to play, and it was very confusing. But it's like a choose your own adventure kind of thing, though. So yeah, let's just go in it. You ever imagined a day like this would come? What day? You know, I probably have. I tend to wonder about all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, let's actually press it. I was pressing 1. The power of imagination, eh? Too bad I can't feel these things anymore. I'm just a sad and tired old man. A lonely failure at the top of the world. Is there anything I can do to make you reconsider? What are we, a ghost? Are we a ghost? Did he do anything? Prologue. An unlikely visitor. Wednesday, July 20th, 2016. Oh. Oh. Dave. Yes. Yes. Alright. Yeah, make sure. Not your favorite way to start a story. The exact date is rarely that important. It's just a convention, you know, an arbitrary system made up by humans to count the Earth's rotations. They say you have to understand your place in time and space. Then again, they say a lot of pretentious things, and usually you can't even tell for sure who the heck they are supposed to be. Regardless, the day is young, so you decide to go with the flow and proceed into the office. The sun is shining shamelessly through the window, no doubt on its evil quest to sneak UV radiation past the ozone layer again. Oh, that darn UV lights. You take a look around, slowly acknowledging the environment that didn't even exist 6 months ago, but already feels comfortably familiar. Your own business. No bosses, no rules, no bureaucracy, only projects to use your skills on and real clients to make happy. It's a tiny computer, of course, just 2 programmer friends who decide to go official. Nothing special. Thousands of people try to do the same thing all around the world. Oh. Still, even more people would call it crazy, too risky, they'd say. No guarantee of success, no clear way to rise above the competition, and dozens of ways to go bankrupt. They would prefer the illusion of secure employment, with crippling bureaucracy, pointless rules, and no sense of meaningful impact whatsoever, even if they hate it all as much as the next guy. And you are a long way from proving those folks wrong, but you haven't proven them right either. The clients are coming, the clients are satisfied, enough to keep you busy and enough to keep you happy with your bank account. The clients have grand plans and they trust you will turn them into reality. Perhaps this is how good life decisions should look like, daring enough to feel crazy, yet logical enough to be real. They say you need to step out of your comfort zone, but you don't have to do it every day. That's the thing about zones. Whenever you leave one, you very quickly find yourself inside another. Today, you can embrace the routine and keep making this new zone more comfy. I have no idea what is going on, even with all this text. He's just blabbering on about something and zones and ozones and podcasts and I don't know, waifus. Like I don't know how that got into the conversation, but like it kind of did somehow. As you look around, you notice a familiar blinking of the phone on your desk. Where? Where? What blinking? Seems like Samuel, your fearless partner in crime, has left you a message. You should probably check it out if you're done admiring the surroundings. Oh, it's a point-and-click adventure. I can't move. 2016 and bookshelves are used for anything but books. Have 3 new messages. This is music. Hi Mike, this is Andy from Ghent. I checked things with the higher-ups yesterday. Unfortunately, IE7 support is a must. And yes, I'm going to say it out loud so you don't have to. We are the dinosaurs. Our OS is hopelessly outdated and we can't even install applications without triggering a bureaucratic nightmare. I was hoping until the very end that our case might warrant an exception. It's a visualization system, for heaven's sake. But they said no and there's nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm afraid of? Look at the size of this freaking text box, okay? Look at this text box. I'm so afraid that it's gonna fill the whole freaking box up. Please don't. Hopefully this will change as our cooperation bears fruit, but for now I am sorry to drop more work on you so close to launch. Launch? What are you guys launching? Let me know how it goes in a couple of days, okay? Oh, thank goodness I didn't do that. Michael, this is Mitch. I think we need to make some design changes to the customer feedback form. The fields are a bit too wide and the font just doesn't feel right. Also, would it be possible to change how calculation results are displayed? Specifically, I'd like all extra chunks to appear on the same page rather than in pinups. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I know there's not enough space, so maybe restructure it. Structure it a bit. Please let me know ASAP. That's a strong probability. Good thing you didn't do it. The definitive guide to screw the rules of the game. I see. Be quiet, Slender Man. I'm trying to get my message. Hey dudes, I spent last night talking with the expert guys, and it looks quite promising. They don't have any deadlines in mind yet, and definitely worry more about quality than speed, which is just the way you like it. I've emailed you the details. Might be hard to juggle both this and Ghent, but hey, too much work is better than no work at all. Don't worry about my part. I'm gonna code till I drop. Speaking of parts, can you give me a raise? Yeah, I know. We manage our own raises, just trying to give you a proper boss experience in preparation for our inevitable world-conquering expansion. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Say I'm out. I thought it was supposed to be someone else. Oh, it could have been worse. Hey, that's actually not bad. Bingo! Must be my lucky streak. Or maybe not. Maybe it is. No, probably not. Oh, what's the point? When you're not good at it, it's like a random generated event. Oh, crap. Aw, dang it. Okay, I thought there'd be more. Shut up, person who's trying to call me. I want to watch TV. Fine. Oh. Yeah. Come on in! I didn't know it was you! You open the door to find a woman standing on your doorstep. She seems agitated and a little bit out of breath, with tiny beads of sweat showing up on her forehead. She looks at you and immediately lets out a sigh of relief. Morning, Mr. Morton. Whew, I'm so glad I finally found you. Was it that hard? It was pretty maddening for a moment. A labyrinth of back alleys and weird intersections. Our records must have been wrong. I had no idea where I was going. Records can be unreliable like that. Well, cheap rent has its drawbacks. I'm sorry, do I know you? Oh well, this is awkward. That's not how I should have started at all, is it? Start any way you like if you get to the point eventually. You can try to start the game if you want to. How do I know? Sorry about that, Mr. Morton. You are Michael D. Morton, aren't you? I'm pretty confident about that a few seconds ago. I know, it's just... The thing is, I have a proposition for you and I believe you'll find it most interesting. Can I have a moment of your time to discuss it? My name is Jackie, by the way. Jackie Chan. Jackie. Sure, Jackie. Here, have a seat. Very well. Come on in. For a brief moment, perhaps, but go on, come in. Can't have you standing in the doorframe, can we? Alright, have a seat. Hmm. The woman takes a place on your couch as offered. Overall, it looks like managed to regain her composure. You've got 15 minutes in the bedroom right now. Wait, is that now where it's going? So what can we do for you today? Can I get you something to drink? No, that's quite alright. Thank you. I do apologize for the sudden visit. Simply showing up on your doorstep is not how proper business negotiations should start. My circumstances are quite restricting. You don't have to worry about corporate etiquette here, Jackie. We're a small company, we're flexible, and we concentrate on what matters. Say so. Apology accepted. So I'm pretty sure the first one is like the good route. You know? What I think. Thanks, that's very kind of you. Let's get right to it then. I'd like to offer you a job. Well, I appreciate you coming to us, but unfortunately, we're ready at full capacity. Perhaps a couple of months down the road might suit you. We're packed with projects at the moment, sorry. Oh no, not job for your company, Mr. Morton. A job for you as a person. But I already have a job. That's kind of the reason why I'm in this office to begin with. You do realize that I work for myself full time, right? You plan on convincing me to shut down my business because that's not happening no matter what you say. Yes. Not at all. You can both. The job specifics make it a very special case. Besides, it's useful to have a fallback plan, even if the main plan is working flawlessly. Alright, I'll humor you, but be warned, there's very little chance of me getting interested. I love the last one. I love the being the jerk one. It sounds so funny. Thank you now, Mr. Morton. The offer I'm about to give involves talking about rather unusual things. Things about what? That might sound unbelievable at first, so here's a general plan I'd like to propose. I'll make a far-reaching claim, then we'll talk about it in more detail. You are free to ask any questions to determine whether the said claim is true or not. In fact, I'd like you to. Then you get to decide if it's actually true. Does it sound like something you could spend a little bit of your time on? Sounds harmless, sure, why not? The claim being... say what you need to. The claim being... I come from the future. What? Okay, keep going. What? This is ridiculous. Finally, where have you been all this time? You mean you've been expecting me? Of course I was, you silly woman. Not like it's my first time. I know exactly how this ends. Oh, well, who haven't? I'm sure any other long-term solution is pretty much ruled out by now. You do? Sure thing. I especially like the part where I sneeze at a random passerby and set off a sequence of events that erased me from existence. No, naturally I don't. Didn't you know I come from the future myself? From the more distant future than yours, I mean. I know everything. Now let me make a mysterious face and drop a plot twist on you. I want to see the plot twist. I don't understand. Our calculation should have... Oh, right. I didn't see that coming. That's a good one, Mr. Morton. Thank you, but please do continue. Anytime. Now you're in the middle of making your own joke, right? My part was a joke. I work for a company called Life Plus, one of the leading experts in all things technological. Barely an hour ago, I traveled 30 years back in time because our scientists recently and quite unexpectedly to everyone but themselves. But I had cracked the secret to time traveling. Ooh! This is the first field test and you are our first contact. The job I am offering involves coming back with me to year 2046 and working together on a special project. Alright, Jackie, one thing at a time. Tell me about your future. What kind of special project are we talking about? I want to know about the future. It's pretty awesome. That doesn't help me. Saying pretty awesome doesn't help me. Be specific. Did the nukes drop already? Did Trump become king of the earth or something? I don't know. Did the Kim Jong pizza man, do stuff to I don't know, Trump? I'm confused. We need more answers. No nuclear apocalypse, no ecological disasters, no mission uprising, no catastrophes at all. Oh. You know what I just thought of? Oh man. The whole recent Logan Paul thing. Oh, that's... But anyways, besides the point, I'll talk about that later. And forgive my skepticism, but you're clearly an interested party here. Yeah, I shouldn't have expected another answer from a salesperson. Yeah. Perhaps I'm honestly speaking my mind here. The world has become better where it counts. Regional conflicts and global tensions are solved in peaceful ways. Economic inequality has been reduced greatly. High school level education is available for everyone. Hooray! But not middle school though. Middle school education is not for everyone. Only high school though. So if you can't get past middle school, you can't get into high school because, you know, that's the rule. Ah, darn. It's actually some real achievement. I thought you tried to lure me with technological gimmicks and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Any flying cars yet? You look like a starving African child. Tell me something that the overprivileged can use. Wow. That is, wow. Yeah, tell me what the overprivileged can use. Oh, alright, let's see. For example, there's a matter of us not aging anymore. What? Sorry? Well, there's this medical procedure called cells and tissue renewal process, or just the renewal, or however you want to call it. If you go through it, you can stop aging for 10 years. That's sick! Oh my gosh, does it cure everything? Does it cure, like, you know, depression? Does it cure, like, PTSD? Does it cure anything? Or it's just, you don't age for 10 years? Oh no, I just thought of the most horrific. Oh no. Get out. Bad idea. Bad thoughts. Get out. Oh my gosh. Oh, that just gives the chills of horror. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a bad one. Oh, I'm not gonna say. Oh no. Anyways, after that, you can do it again, so it's possible to never get old. And if you don't get old, your risk of age-related illnesses is reduced accordingly. Ooh. I hope that doesn't happen in the future. I bet it does happen. Oh, horrific idea. Oh, bad thoughts. Okay. Was that a fancy way to say live forever? Are you telling me you are immortal? You can use that term if you like. Yes, it's definitely the closest we've ever been to immortality. That's crazy awesome, provided it's actually true. It's getting really hard to believe you. You're joking. This part has got to be a joke. I understand how it may sound, but it's true, and there's no need to go searching for examples. I myself am 61 years old. So if I punch you in the bosom right now, would the anti-aging help you regenerate the cell? Because it did say regeneration cell, right? No? So I suppose there's no way I can prove it to you right here now, but that changes everything, literally everything. How does that even work? Do you take a magic pill and stop aging? Or second one. It will eventually. At the moment, however, most of the consequences are yet to come. It's been 15 years since the first successful trial and much less since the renewal became commonly available, so people are still processing the idea. You don't have to worry about our society being too different from yours. What kind of special project are we talking about? You will have to solve a series of problems with no possibility to turn back halfway through. It will be a mutually beneficial experience, so you will learn about our society as you work on them. What? I have to do puzzles in your society? What? Huh? Okay. So you have to solve a series of problems. Okay, it will be mutually. Okay. That's rather vague. How many problems? How long will it take? When do you want me to start? Why would you need someone from the past to solve your problems? What kind of problems your bright future can possibly have? And how exactly do you expect to solve them? How many problems? How long will it take? That's it. 5, each taking a day. 5 taking a day? The logistics are already planned and everything is ready for you. 5 days of your time is all we need. How exactly do you expect me to solve them? What kind of problems? What do you need someone from the past to solve? Oh. What's your mind, Mr. Morton? A human mind is an extremely valuable asset even 30 years down the road. Why do you need my mind? Can you go get someone else's? Like, go back to your future place and get it? Or get whoever's down the street that way. Over there. Go get someone in front of the car. Or get Billy's right next door. What do you want me to do? No. Why would you need someone from the past? 2 words. Outsider's perspective. You're not part of our society, therefore you do not possess our dispositions are completely free from bias. So pretty much thinking outside of the box. We believe this quality is important enough to justify the entire convoluted scheme. Oh my gosh. What kind of problems your bright future can possibly have? Great deal of many, to be honest. Every miraculous technology has a downside. People are often struggling with downsides, and if not, they're just coping with change. A lot of psychological adjustment needs to happen. Not to mention that improvement. I thought that said imprisonment. I was like, what? Improvement is endless, and there are 2 new problems hiding behind the solution to every old one. For all our achievements, humanity is still at the beginning of a very long road. No turning back. When do you want me to start? That's rather vague. No turning back? Isn't it too big of a commitment for an abstract set of unknown challenges? I can assure that every problem will be perfectly solvable by man of your skills, but I also cannot describe them in more detail. That is something you have to see with your own eyes. That's rather vague. That's intentional. I'm afraid the nature of the problems requires you to be uninformed beforehand. When do we start? Yeah, finally! Oh my gosh, we can start now, guys. Oh. But anyways, you guys can check out this game. The link will be down below, everybody. Oh my gosh, this. Puzzles! And I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. And don't forget to hit that bell too for notifications. And also, if you guys have any comments for the game, about the game, what you thought about the game, and if you want me to play more of it, leave a comment down below. And thank you everybody for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!